What's up, everybody? This is Murdic 3K, and today I'm bringing you an update. Now, when I present a product to you guys, and my first impressions, the product's rocking, and I'm telling you about it, it's only fair and it's my responsibility to tell you guys when one of those products starts to fail. And this is the case with the Feyachi RS-30 Reflex Sight. Now, Feyachi does not pay me for this. They have not sent me a free product in the least. They haven't even reached out to me about anything, which is amazing since I've done several reviews for their products. I hadn't heard from them. But in any case, I have to tell you guys that this product, after about 3 trips to the range, has started to fail on one of my rifles. Now, it's not this specific one. This is one that I had. I had 2 of them. And this one is the one that I just had tucked away. The other one is, I think, on a shelf, probably in the garage somewhere, that I took off the rifle and I put a red dot on it. The Feyachi red dots are still holding up wonderfully. Now, this was on my 300 Blackout. It's a 300 Blackout pistol with a 7-inch barrel, and that's what started to fail. What happened? It just stopped holding 0. Now, a lot of people, when they see this, well, did you tighten down the little screw? Yes, I know about the little screw. In my video, I talk about the little screw that you have to lock down to hold the 0, and it was working initially. The first few trips to the range, it was holding up. But what happened when I was dialing in 0, and I would go into my my rifle, I had it co-witnessed with I had the reticle co-witnessed with my iron sights. And before I had a chance to lock down the set screw, I noticed it was drifting a little bit. I said, oh, I'm going to have to hold this thing really still. So I held it really still, locked the little small locking screw in after I made my adjustments again. And after holding up, moving the rifle around and looking back to see if it was still co-witness, it was not. It was off to the left or to the right a little bit. It was always off, and it seemed to be drifting. When we were at the range, I noticed this problem. We were firing it, and it was like we were all over the place with it. I had another guy come over, and he took a try at it, and he was having the same thing. We would have it zeroed, and then after a round or 2, even just really moving the rifle, the 0 would be off again. And so it just whatever reason, I don't know if it was because of the recoil, it broke something loose, it just wasn't able to hold 0 anymore. It's that simple. I wish I had more information to tell you about why this couldn't hold 0 anymore, but it couldn't. Now, again, it's not this specific sight, same brand, but it wasn't this one. And I don't know if it was a quality control issue or whatever, but it kind of goes to the old adage, you get what you pay for. Not to say it's not worth a try, because again, you might get one that works. I don't know, but what I'm going to do personally is I'm going to probably invest in a little bit more, invest in a better sight. I'm looking at the SIG Romero line of products, and I guess that's what they're called, the SIG Sauer Romero 5. I think that's what I meant to say. So I'm going to look at one of those and probably get one of those on there. I just still can't justify paying for a EOTech or anything. Not to say I wouldn't like one. So if anybody has a EOTech that they're wanting to give away, hey, get at me, because I'll gladly take it off your hands. But yeah, I think I'm going to just upgrade a little bit. Again, the Feyachi red dots are still holding up. I had, like I said, we had 2 of them in the field last weekend, and they were rocking and rolling without a problem, holding 0. So there you go with that. One of the only things I think people might complain about with the Feyachi red dot is that dot seems a little blurry at times. But what I read about that very issue is that most dots will appear a little bit blurry. So that's it, guys. Well, I just wanted to let you know what was going on with it. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I hope you appreciate the update. And keep on watching. Stay tuned and live the dream.